A good Erev Shabbos, everyone, as we get ready for the last Shabbos of Tavshin Pei Gimel. As you know, every day of the coming week, we could correct all the days of the year. That means in the last Shabbos, we could correct all the Shabbos of the year. That's what the Michtav Eliyahu writes. As we get ready for the last Shabbos of the year, we learn the Mishna Yomis. We're holding Mishna Vav and Mishna Zayin in the third parak of Taanis, sponsored by the Fisher family, Lila Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo Avram Alevi. Peril Bas Ruvain, the Neshama should have an aliyah. We'll learn Lila Nishmas Chaim Zandel Ben Moshe Lefu Shalem Feli Yom Moshe Mechayisar B'schus Avram Ben Yom Benish Ben Malki Yehudis and family. We sponsored by Yoel Klugman and family. We learned from Aishver Avigdoraya Ben Rivka and for Meir Ben Chaya Sarah, they should have Refu Shalema B'sech Shachol Yisrael. Maisa, this is continuing that by a Makkah Ma'aleches, if it's a possible traveling danger, we raise the alarm everywhere. Maisa Shiyordu Zakenim Yerushalayim L'Oreim. There was an incident that the Sanhedrin, the elders of the Sanhedrin, descended from Yerushalayim to their cities. Vigazru Taanis, and they decreed a fast. Al Shenira Kimelo Pi Tana. They saw like that which fills the mouth of the oven. In other words, a very small amount, just enough to fulfill the mouth of an oven of shidafan ba'ashkelon, of grain that was affected by blast, by a dried out wind, a wind that dries out in Ashkelon. Because of that, they decreed a fast all over. They also decreed a fast because of the tragedy of two wolves that consumed. Not, it doesn't say actually two. It says wolves, plural. Wolves devoured two children on the Transjordan, Be'ever Yarden. Rabbi Yosi says, Lo al sha'achlu, not that they ate, Elish al shanira. The fact that wolves were seen in inhabited areas during the day, that was enough. That's a makkah ma'aleches to declare a fast, even though it was on the Transjordan. Now, everybody agrees, as the Mefarshim say, the Melech Shlomo says, even the Tanakama agrees that they would declare the fast for the sighting. Just the question is, what was actually happened? Was it that the wolves ate the two children, Rahman al-Islam, or they just were sighted? Now, Mishna Zayin tells us, Al Elu Masriyan B'Shabbos, for the following. Now, the Gemara says it doesn't mean they blow the shofar, but rather for the following we cry out in prayer on Shabbos, Al Ir Shikifu Goyim, for a city that's surrounded by a pogrom, Oinor, or threatened with a flash flood, Valasvina Mitarefes Biyam, or for a boat that's being tossed around in sea in danger of being drowned. Rabbi Yosi says we don't cry out in tefillah, because the tefillah says the tefillah might not be answered, so it's not enough to destroy, to mar the menucha of Shabbos. We call out le'ezra if we need assistance, if we need people to help against the goyim, if we need people to shore up protection against the flood, or to go out and see if they could help save the boat. But we don't mar the kedusha Shabbos with crying out. Shabbos imalizak, it's Shabbos from complaining. And from the fact that we preserve the aura of Shabbos or Refuah Kroi V'Lavoi. Shimon HaTimni says that we cry out even afal hadever, even for protection from a threatening plague. But the Chacham did not agree. We want to thank everybody, and we should already take the opportunity to wish everybody, as we head into the last week of the year, everyone should be benched with a ksiva b'chasima toiva u'mesuka. And again, if you want the opportunity, so far nobody came forward yet. If you want to be the first one to come in and sponsor the last share of the year on Wednesday evening for Thursday night on live on TorahAnytime.com, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful Shabbos.